What up? How y'all doing? Mm. Pardon me. I've made a series of terrible decisions today. Let me tell you about them. So first of all, um, kind of a plug. I'm sponsored by W Energy. They got some really good flavors. I'm currently enjoying the last of my rainbow sherbet flavor. Um, now the problem is yesterday. Um, I normally drink one of these energy drinks because like they also have the s'mores flavored one that you put into milk. It's really good. I recommend it. Could be better, but uh, I like it. It's good. It's good. I like s'mores. Um, but anywho, mo moving on. Normally I drink one of these a day. Um, Yesterday I decided let's drink two. You know, I didn't finish the second one, so I finished it this morning. Um, and then I had my one for today. And then I saw there wasn't that much left um, in the container. So I just said, you know what, fuck it. I'm sure if I put I'm sure it's not that much. And I just said I'll have essentially start 2.5 drink 2.5 cups today, right? Let me give you a little bit more insight. You can put 2 scoops in here, and they recommend um if you're they recommend it. Sup, it's a anywho.
Hello.
But yeah, hold on. I'm like telling chat about the terrible decisions I made today.
What? Quit your job or something?
No, so the energy drink I'm sponsored by. I drink one container, one bottle, what the fuck, 1 cup of it, right? The most they recommend to drink is 2 scoops of it in one 24 to 25 ounce cup, and don't drink more than 2 of those a day. Right? I put one
Okay.
scoop in, and I drink one of those a day. Well, yesterday I decided, you know what? Let's drink two, and I didn't finish the second one, so I finished that one this morning. And then after I finished that, I said, you know, let's just have my one for today. Put 1 scoop in, drink that, and I said, there isn't that much left in the container. I'll just have another one. And then I just poured the container in. And now when I can look at the powder from a different angle, angle while it's in my fucking liquid, my water, um, I can definitely see there was more than I thought there was in there. It just didn't look like it. There was at least 2 scoops in there. So like I'm on I went from 1 scoop a day to
3.5.
yeah, 3.5. um
Are
and
you
yeah,
sure you mixed it enough?
my drink, yeah.
Like, usually you shouldn't see the powder in it.
It sits on top of the ice for a bit. I don't just go, pour in, lid, shake. I like watching the I like watching the powder dissolve into the drink like it's a fucking iceberg. Then I get
Okay.
sad because I remember polar bears are losing places to live,
No.
and that's when I go shake up my thing. But yeah, so I've been sipping on the same cup of twice concentrated drink for the last almost 7 hours now, because it is like I can taste it stronger and shit like that. So I've just been like sipping on it. Anyway, the second thing I fucked up is either A, I forgot to take my lactose meds before eating cheese garlic bread, or I took my meds, forgot, and then said halfway through my thing of garlic bread, I said, oh shit, I didn't take my meds, and I took double dose of meds. So I'm fucked up one way or the other, and I'll find that out probably tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Yep. That's how I fucked up today. Ooh. Hmm. I completely forgot Spotify was playing. Hmm. I was watching some more of the Did You Know Gaming videos. Man, some of this shit's hilarious. The fuck was I do? Oh, that's right. The fuck. I wish I knew what they called it. Maybe teleport, maybe? Yeah, okay. Guess I'll figure that out later. Alright, let's see what's up in Party Finder. I just want the clear.
I mean, sounds like a normal party finder to me.
Yeah, but it's for M1S. I just want the clear. Why are you struggling, bruh? Who's in the party?
People suck.
Make sure I'm not joining a party with Amy or her boyfriend.
Is it highly likely?
It's not unlikely as far as I haven't checked in ages. Because, last I looked, Cat cleared 12, Dylan cleared 12. I'm on the back half of 12, and I don't think Ginger's... I think Ginger stopped progging, period. So, like...
I mean, wouldn't be surprised.
And then...
One of the rougher tiers we've had, so...
February 3rd is the last time she's any log has been uploaded for Ginger.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so she hasn't nobody's uploaded a log for her in over 2 months, so
I mean, tier's been pretty rough for most people, so.
And then yeah, I just looked up Amy. She has it looks like she's given up on Hell on Rails as well. Okay. Clear for alt, lesbian, fuck my big gay. Got it. Let's see. Fresh prog, Hector, static aether letting. The fuck you mean static?
Don't you know how you stand on the edge of the arena?
No.
How you stand on the edge of the arena, you drop an AoE, then you go to the middle and you just stand there.
No, I don't think I've been in there where I had to be on the edge of the arena.
Yes, you have.
As a tank? I
The
have to be on the
mechanic
edge
where
of
you
the
drop
arena?
the AoE, which drops crosses or X's.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now. I'm thinking the bats. Okay, I'm thinking like the fucking bats, the ones that I run in, run back out, run back in, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever been on the
You
edge.
don't drop an AoE now.
No, you're right. You're right. I pop my I pop my debuff on that. That's not a dropping AoE. Okay. Let's see. Meteor rain into arena split. $6 million for coffer, rest free for all. The fuck?
They just want the guaranteed weapon. They don't care about the
Oh, okay. I'm like,
arena weapon.
alright, let's reclear Hector, blah blah blah. Standard strats for 9 and 10. 5/8 static looking for healer 2, melee 2, range 2.
Are you looking at M4 parties?
No, I'm just
Or
kind of.
M1 parties?
I'm just looking at parties in general. I figured Eve would be up about now, but since he's not, I'm just gonna fuck around and do shit.
I mean, he sent me fucking something way earlier.
Barse, 500k per clear. Buffs to 18 full. What the fuck?
It's a parse party. What are you confused about?
No, my brain was confused. My brain was like, what the fuck are these numbers? But my brain, only after I read 428, realized these are times, not just fucking weird ass numbers. I'm like, the fuck? But I am literally reading it character by character, so I'm not even like reading this as a fucking sentence. Oh god. Clear for alt. Da, da, da. Okay. Phase 1 curtain call Prague. Wait, what the fuck?
When you have to either run behind or in front of the dragon head.
Oh, okay.
Either you have the purple debuff or the spread AoE.
Okay. Because I was like, wait, which one of those was curtain call? But to be fair, the only ones I know the name of are literally the axe. So. Phase 1 enraged to Phase 2. Not Act 2, 3 Prague. Vets welcome. Mortar. Fine. God, what the hell do you need? Tank and a dancer?
Cool.
What? Act 2, Rep 2. 0 to 1 chest practice, fun clears. You on 14?
Not right now.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna say there's a party up that's reads 2 M Gil. Because 2 Mil Gil is fucking with my head. 2 M Gil for Phase 1 Fresh 2 Blind at Act 2 going for 60 minutes. I cleared and teaching in VC. Mortal rolls, let's have fun, all welcome. Too easy 2 mil just to spend an hour and wipe into mechanics. We're likely to wipe 2 with a Phase 2 Fresh party anyway.
I'm gonna be honest, Eric. Are you sure they're paying people?
I mean, I'm assuming 2 M Gil for P1 Fresh, 2 Blind at Act 2.
Oh.
They need melee. So I mean, if you want to hop on and spend an hour and
Nah.
hopefully get 2 mil, but I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna twist your arm. What is my Reaper at? 765. What do I need for my Reaper? Hmm. I know I'm gonna regret my choice, my life choices. I know I am. Here's that sapphire. Market Bordeaux. Okay, let's see. And what was the other one? Heat. Heat. Okay. Crit to her. TTB. The fuck? That's the bracelet. Direct hit, direct hit. I'm sure this can't go wrong in any capacity.
for his crimes. Give him one more, champion. They've been felled with a vengeance. And they're down. Can they recover from this? His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindwar? Oh no! The Gore has lashed onto the champion! No panic! His arm is slithering around! Oh, that's disgusting! Got fighting spirit! Watch out! That is one cruel coil! The president must pay for his crimes. Give him one more, champion. And they're down. Can they recover from this? Huh, they're up! What fighting spirit! His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Lindwar? Oh no! The Gore has lashed onto the champion! No panic!
Okay.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him one more, champion. And they're down. Can they recover from this? Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance. His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindor? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting! Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Oh god. Yo, hold on, back the fuck up. What the fuck? When did they change that?
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
What?
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? His arm has a life of its own.
Tanks keep dying to orbs. I'm not sure why.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting! Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance!
Hmm.
The president must pay for his crimes! Give him what for, champion! His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Nimrod? Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out!
What the fuck?
That's disgusting! Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit! And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide? Watch out! That is one cruel coil! Another attack Evaded with aplomb.
We all died. What the fuck you mean invaded with a plum?
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him once more, champion. Lamnia's down. Can they recover from this? And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the physical in one? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
I misheard the fuck out of my Cactbot right there. That's it.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Well, at least we're semi-consistently getting to the prog point.
And that is
Fucking Act 2.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
That was funny to watch. I watched the dude. I watched one alpha go out early, and then he's wondering why he still has his tether.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
I think it's the first time no one's died at Orbs. Good on them.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lidwar? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic! His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance. And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide? Watch out!
You know, I'm actually having quite a fun time reprogging this on my Reaper. I'm squishy as fuck because like half my gear is 755. But like this is fun.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
One.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in one? Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting! And they're down. Can they recover from this? Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit! Watch out! That is one cruel coil. The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion. The president must pay for his crimes. Give him one more, champion.
He has arrived.
Your God has shown.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this
More apple
the power
juice?
of the mythical Islam?
That's fine.
No, the gore has lashed onto the champion.
Yeah.
Don't panic.
But yeah.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's
No. You done what you gotta eat and drink your orange juice.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
What? I think. Here, Jenna. You gotta go sit at the table. There you go, Jay.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him one more, champion.
Sit at the table, Kareem. Well, will be mad if you spill it. Go. Why is it so fucking homo? Because he couldn't get any girls.
Because he couldn't get any girls is fucking wild.
Are you guys in anything?
Yeah, I'm helping a fresh frog of 12S.
His arm has a life of its own.
You guys in there already?
He went into some random shit because he was waiting on you, essentially.
Onto the champion. Don't panic.
I don't know what you're talking about, bitch. I've been here.
No, the fuck you haven't.
Arm is slithering out.
Yeah, 'cause I was asleep. I fucked tired.
Okay, then you weren't here. You were asleep, jackass. You can't be here and be asleep. Well, man.
I mean, I don't know what you've been told, but yes, you can.
I've quite literally been here and not be here at the same time, so you can absolutely do that.
You
Why
can
am I
be in the
why-
Discord
I'm
call and
stupid.
asleep, but
That Virginia Megan vacation. If anything, I should argue if you're bored, but they're probably just as dumb. Board of Education.
Bruh. I was already dead center.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
What are you doing, Insta?
Starts with a Z, ends with a Z.
Well, I know it's not
Zozo.
Zenless Zone 0 because that ends in an E.
I mean, if you're using the acronym, no, it ends in a Z, jackass.
Zone ends in an E. And frankly, Zone is 0. No, actually, no, 0 does end in an E. Fuck you, fuck you, England. You fucking weird ass spellings.
It begins with a Z and ends in a Z.
You mean
And ends
Zenless
with-
Zone 0? And even great, I blame the English for a French spelling of the word 0.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about there.
Yeah, 0 spelled X-E-R-O. What are you talking about? Like xylophone spelled with an X. So 0 X-E-R-O. It's simple arithmetic.
But yeah, this party's allegedly only running for like an hour, and we're 40 minutes deep into it. So yeah, about half an hour it should be done, and then hopefully I get paid.
Get paid.
Yeah, they were offering 2 million gil, just to help. And then when I got it, I joined the party as a dancer, and then I'm like, wait, this is a fresh frog. And then I said, no, I'm going in on Reaper.
His arm is slembling out.
And as long as you can do the mechanics.
The only thing I've been fucking up is my brain keeps trying to put me back in my dancer spots.
They're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Yeah, the other thing that's made it easier for me is I'm melee 1, so like I don't need to really think about what the fuck orb positioning is. I'm always just right there at the first. Bro, will you suck already? God. Thank you. This dude keeps sucking me in every time I'm like every time I'm casting my goddamn Communio.
I mean, genuine answer is you either need to delay your Communio or do it faster.
Holy shit, they actually got past it. Holy shit, they got past it. Half of them are dead, but they saw past Act 2.
What mighty spirit?
I'm just doing the same shit I do on Danger here, right? There's no difference.
Or what?
Act 3.
Yeah.
Oh, did we do it? We can't possibly. There's 2 dead bodies.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Alright. I'm sure someone's gonna be like, "Oh, give me a second. I need to look that up." What's my DPS looking like? Okay, I'm in. That's about what I figured it'd be. I'm under geared. I'm hyper focusing on where I'm standing. Motherfucker shared a whole ass folder.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him one more, champion. His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Legion? Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting! Watch out! That is one cruel coil! Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach. Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Every time my ACT says Azem, I hear Tism.
What are you doing?
So there's a person in the party called Azem, you know, like the fucking seat that we on the convocation, right?
Them? You talking about us?
Yeah.
That is one
Yeah.
cruel coil.
But if we have to stack on them, you know, it says stack on it on Azem, on, you know, it says it weird, and I hear stack on Tism, and I'm like, the fuck? So I keep looking at the goddamn party list to say, yo, who let them name themselves Tism?
Someone like you.
No, that's okay. Y'all, there's too many of y'all nowadays that it's kind of, you know, unoriginal.
Pretty tame. Yeah.
Nah, Rose anything that has to do with Tism, make him laugh. Because he can associate with it. But he got called in HR making all fucking Tism jokes during work.
Yeah. Oh, so I didn't tell you, right? They end up apologizing to me when they found out I am autistic.
And yeah, that's where you'd be like, nigga, please. They'd be like, wait, what?
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion! Don't panic! His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
Damn it.
What fighting spirit!
Shit.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
The beta. 4 beta ran with me.
Another Another attack
Yeah.
evaded with aplomb.
Oh, that was great. It's like, I'm like, I didn't even see him there. I'm so busy in my Communio combo that I'm just like, bruh. And to be fair, that is my fault. I am a big, giant lizard.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion. His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lingua? Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting. Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
What?
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
An egg hunt? No. Boy.
How many people fuck up this time? At least 2. 3 people. To be fair, they've only seen that at least 2 times, so I can't blame them. Got my 2 mil. Alright. Let's go see how terrible I did overall. Mm-mm. Damn. Mm-mm-mm.
How
You
many
invited
fucking
me for?
quests is this fucking bitch gonna make me do?
What are you inviting me for, Rose?
Probably gay sex or some weird shit.
Nah, man.
No, fuck you.
That's
That would be one of your things. You would love to
right.
fucking see me girls have gay sex. I know you're weird like that.
Nah, man.
He wrote into it. I wish that would come true, Genie.
Nah, me and Eve are gonna go to a goddamn orgy full of Vieira. Yeah, that's it. That's the race I'm thinking of.
I'll pass.
You'll pass. You'll
Yeah.
fucking pass.
I mean,
I'm not
seeing
really,
you dudes,
really into fairies.
Not into furries.
seeing you bro naked while you banging your chick is kind of gay.
What are we doing? 12, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
You put the party up yet?
I was checking to see if we had something we could just fill into first, but
Let me see.
Wow, where's my invite, bitch?
We're playing
yeah,
Zozo.
you're on the Z's.
Why do you say it like it's a fucking birth control pill?
Because it is. Because it might as well be.
Technically is.
Yeah, it might as well be. Only good character that came out of there was Ellen Joe. After that, you might as well be a
From the
fucking.
motherfucker who actively plays fucking trading cards and goes to fucking tournaments.
Yeah, but I've seen him have multiple girlfriends. Where are yours, bitch?
Yeah, where's your bitches at?
You'd be like, so what are you into? Endless Zone Zero. Check. Can
Right?
you call Uber for
No,
me
man.
too?
Man, she's not even gonna ask for the check. She's not even gonna like slip out of the bathroom window. She's just gonna stand up and walk the fuck out. And when he's like, yeah, where are you going? She's just gonna ignore the shit out of him.
Fucking invite me.
Then
What the hell?
and then he's gonna yell as she's walking away. I also play Genshin Impact.
She starts running.
Yeah, she starts fucking running.
It's worse than I thought. Oh god. Lord help me.
Would it be better if I said I played Honkai Star Rail and she gets on a goddamn inter fucking Atlantic flight out of fucking so you just God anywho. The fuck it's saying you're not on. Which one am I looking for?
Man, what?
Ew.
Do you need me to fucking send you a message? Eva's going as Astro?
No, he was looking for something. I was looking for something as well before he put a party up. I don't think he should put the party up, but it's just me.
I mean, I'm down to heal with you.
Nah, I need to get some more gear first before I fucking go for.
I mean, true, but still, you'd be better than Yomi, even with the base gear you have right now.
I'll heal fucking like 3 and below. 4. I mean, if we're like progging, but sure. But this is still like a phase 1 clear, so I'm like, nah, I'm good. Leave it. I'm happy to put it up. I feel like you rubbed people the wrong way, Rose.
Yo, first of all,
sorry.
I rub people the right way.
I don't know.
That's
man.
how that I know because they come.
I've been
So
in
I'm
a
gonna
lot of
be honest,
parties.
So,
I've been in a lot of
I have-
parties where you
I'm
just
gonna be
fucking
honest, bud. The wrong way isn't unconsensual. Or
I'm sorry. You
Hold on.
want to fucking what? The right way is non-consensual. It's fucking wild. I love that I have that on stream too.
double negatives are confused.
I'm sure they are when you're an idiot.
I flipped the sentence like 4 times in my head.
But to be fair, he was probably right.
Nah, I've just been in too many parties with you where, you know, we get out, everyone's ready to go back in for a farm, and you just, this man. I'm just like, okay. I mean, you gotta understand that people are very, judgy in this community.
Fickle.
That too, so. Let's see.
What I'm hearing is they whiny little twats. I was gonna say cunt, but I'm like, they're not that. I don't think it's that serious.
No, there's a certain level of, what do you call it? There's a way to do things in the raiding community, and you don't follow them, so it pisses people off.
Mm.
All I'm saying is, you might have, you know, got a reputation, or blacklisted by some people, or some shit. I don't know. Fuck it up. You've definitely been blacklisted.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd be surprised if I haven't.
Call, clean it up.
Last night was a fever dream.
Do you want to elaborate on that, or do you want to just let people?
Met genuinely one of the most toxic Andes we've ever had.
I was gonna say,
I don't think they were anywhere close to the toxic Andy. They were toxic, but I don't think they were anywhere close. But go ahead. You tell your story.
you go ahead.
Fucking, they were wrong about a mechanic. Got told by multiple people that they were wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and then full blown on purely started witch hunting the black page. No real reason, just started doing it
Makes sense.
to the point that everybody else was like, or not everybody else, but mainly the tanks were like, shut up.
Mm.
And when everybody fucking left, half the people were like, holy fuck, thank God, they're gone. And everyone was like, well, that's going to the blacklist.
Yeah. So I had a beautiful, beautiful chat that today. A dude chats in. I tell him what's wrong with his shit. All right, he tells me I'm wrong. And like, I don't really know where to go from there, right? And I never do. Like, if you chat in, get me, and I say, "Oh shit, man, this is what's wrong with your internet," and you tell me, "Wrong." And I'm like, I don't really know where to go with that. You came to me. But yeah, no, this dude, I told him was wrong with his internet, and we needed a technician. He's like, wrong. That's not what's wrong with it at all. It's this and blah blah. And he gets like super like into like technical shit, right? And he's like, I should know. I have a master's degree in computer science, and I'm like, I almost told this dude, I was like, that's wild. You have a master's degree in computer science, and yet you need me? Guy who only has a bachelor's? That's crazy. I couldn't say that, so I just told him. It's like, okay, we're gonna need a technician to come out. No, we don't. I want a different agent, someone who knows what they're talking about. I looked around and I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Hmm.
Like, if it's not me, if it's not me, I don't know who that is. And then he's
So
like,
full of yourself.
yeah, and he's like, well, just transfer me to somebody who knows what they're talking about. And I'm like, I'm like, and I'm telling him like, I can't. And he's like, why not? And I'm like, well, one, I don't know who that is. Two, by policy, I can't send you to another agent. You know? And he's like, oh, well. And then ends the chat.
I mean, yeah.
And then this is the kicker. He says, let's roll the dice again. Gets back into the chat. Gets back into the chat queue. And pop, hi, my name is Rose. I'm a specialist. How can I help you today? And he's like, yeah, your last agent was stupid. And I'm like, I really want to tell him I'm the last agent. And I'm like, I'm sorry to hear that. I see that you need a tech. No, I don't need a tech. And I'm like, you've had two. I said, the previous agent told you need a tech. I'm telling you you need a tech. These are two. That's 2 against 1. Democracy says you're getting a tech. And so I sent him a tech. He's not happy about it. I send the fucking chat log over to my supervisor. I say, yo, man, check this out. he starts laughing his ass off because he's like, Rose, you can't be this passive aggressive with customers. I said, I told him, I said, you either get that or you're getting full on aggression. And he's like, well, wait, he's like, what would full on aggression be? I said, oh, well, that's simple. I said, when he said, oh, I have a master's, I said, I have a bachelor's, and now look who's coming to who. And I said, or I could just make him feel even worse and say, wow, a master's degree and you can't figure this out? Damn. Damn. You might need to get a refund for that.
Really, not putting that to work? Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to know what his problem was.
So, to be fair, I will say, he is right. What the issue is, he is right. The problem is, there ain't shit we can do. What the issue is, we need to get a technician out there for. But, it blows my mind that he thinks because he's got a master's degree that he's smarter than me.
What he is.
I would say, on paper, yeah. On paper, he also spent twice as long in college as I have. Let me rephrase that. Twice as long in college as I have on the same degree.
And he hit all the wickets to get that degree, but I'm like...
Yeah.
I just want to know what his issue is, because I'm like...
Oh, you mean his actual fucking issue? Like,
what was he saying?
What was wrong with his internet? Oh.
Yeah.
It keeps going out, so he ran he ran this, like, source trace to figure out where the issue is and all that blah blah blah, you know?
Yeah.
And so he's like, it's on this area of the line, and because of that, everybody in the area, like, he's trying to make it worse than it is. Right? And I'm like, that's cool. How about you tell your neighbors to call in so I can, so we can get them addressed too. But yeah, no, it's just the issue, like, he was blown out of proportion.
But he said he was right.
No, I mean, he's right that he's right that he's having the issue. He's right that the issue is in the lines a little down the stream, you know. But what he's not right about is that I can fix it remotely. Because
that's what I was gonna get at. I was like, alright,
yeah. So
wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong. Okay, Trump. Like,
right. Speaking of Trump,
I just was wondering if he actually knew what he was talking about.
No, yeah, he had a good idea. But
he was going about it the wrong way, being like, you could fix this. It's like, no, sir, we do not have that privilege here to fucking be able to fix that. Even though you may be right, like,
and like even then,
my power to fucking go in there, fuck with the code or fix, whatever and stuff like that.
And even then, like this, like he's the type of, like, asshole who's, like, hyper technical about things, you know?
Oh.
You know,
computer science person is hyper technical.
No, I mean, I'm talking like.
Yeah, I mean, they go hand in hand, brother.
I'm talking like he's talking like the proper terms and shit, and I'm like, bruh, I never use proper terms on this, because like I'm a computer guy, and even I think it's a pain in the ass to like learn all those exact terminologies, right? And like when I was on the phone, I had an asshole who, you know, I'm like, where he's like, you know, you could use the actual terminology for this, and I said, I can. I'm not. He's like, is it because you don't know it? I said, on one hand, you're right. I haven't used it in long enough that I can't fucking tell you what it is. On the other hand, these explanations are standardized for everybody. I'm sorry that you felt like I was treating you like an idiot, but I am literally treating you like I treat everybody.
I'm literally paid to read the script, you fucking motherfucker.
But yeah, no, because like he was like, I was like, yeah, no, man, I'm going to send this signal. It's gonna cause your modem and router to have an anxiety attack. And he's like, you can use the at proper terms with me, and I'm like, that's cool. I prefer to humanize them. But no, that's what I mean by like the hyper technical one, the guy who wants to sound smart. Whereas like,
Yeah.
you know, if like you ask me to fix something on your computer and you're like, oh well, what was the issue? And I'm like, bit of settings. And then they're like, can you be more specific? And I'm like, no, not really. You know, it's just
I think
like,
that's where your tism comes in, but I mean, because I've been asked that a lot. It's like, well, what happened? And I'm like, kind of like what you said. I was like, do you want what actually happened? Do you want me to fucking, paint you a picture of what happened? There's been many times where people call in and be like, they have an issue, and it takes me like 5-10 minutes to fix it. And they're like, so what happened? And I was like, and usually it was like a higher up or whatever, like an officer. And I'm like, I can't deny him, like, well, sir, I mean, I could have bullshit him and been like, yeah, whatever, like it was just, a fucking issue with the system. But it was kind of one of these, this is different. It's kind of like on par with what you're saying. Which is, you probably would understand, this is like another annoying person. Which I didn't really get annoyed, but whatever. You tell them what happened, and then it opens them up with more questions. And you're like, fuck.
nah,
I just want you off my line.
Right? And I don't mind the questions. What I mind is when they want to argue with me over, like, you know... what I mind is when they have to ask questions on the stupidest of things, you know? Or like or like, let's say they ask a question, I answer it, and then they focus on the wrong part of the answer, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just like that. Because like I get those all day. It's just people who want to argue with me. People who want to, or like the other day, right? I had a guy chat in, I need to reduce my bill. And yeah. I'm like, okay. And he had like an old coding thing, right? But he's one of those weird ass old dudes who are like, I don't want to change I don't want a new promotion. Mine's good because you're just gonna charge me more. And this dude's already paying like $300, right? For what, essentially, and for like half the price, I can give him the same service. I can give him the same service with a little bit more for half the price if he just gets a new promotion and upgrades to newer billing codes type shit, right?
Yeah.
But he's like, no, I don't want to do it. And I literally laid it out for him. I said, okay. He's like, I need to reduce my bill. I'm like, fine, I can cut your internet speeds by 70% and you'll save $30. He's like, okay. I said, or you can save $20, keep the same internet, and I actually have to send you some other free shit that won't be billed to you ever. And you just need to upgrade to a new new billing system. And I said, or I can cut your speeds in half and save you 40. And he's like, wait, hold on. That doesn't make any sense to me. You can cut my internet in half and save me $40, or cut it by 70% and save me 30. And I'm like, uh-huh. And he's like, I'll take the 40. And I'm like, but sure, you'd have to get to a new billing system. He's like, oh, that's fine. I'm like, crazy. I said, I guess the selling point was $40.
Yeah, when you bring money into it.
You know,
Me, I mean, I care about the money too, but I'd be like, wait, you say you cut my speeds in half? Get the fool. No.
well, no, he wanted that he called in to have his internet reduced because he's like, I don't need a whole gig of speed. And like, I looked at all the devices he had on his internet.
Usage? Yeah.
He only had a TV, a phone, and a tablet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bruh, like,
What about his AI girlfriend?
this is an AI girlfriend. But the other people I hate are the fucking old people who chat in, and then at some point in the conversation say, I'm not very tech savvy. You're using too big of a words. And I'm like, I asked you what your Wi-Fi network name was.
Yeah, that's too big for him.
And I'm like, these are the people I'm like, bro, why did you chat in? You should have called in.
True. But they're also old, Rose, and they've probably dealt with customer service for their whole life. They probably even work customer service. They don't want to talk to you.
No, I can get behind that. I get all the way behind that. If there's a chat in option, I will do it unless I need my hands for something,
Yeah.
However, I have advanced technological skills, so like I can, as long as you're not explaining things poorly, I can do it, right? But like the other week I had, not even the other week, I think it was earlier this week, I had a lady, and she's literally for the first 20 minutes of the chat was like, oh man, I can't get the TV app to work. So I'm working on the TV app, right? I'm working on getting that working. I said, hey, can you press the home button on your remote? What does it look like? A house. I don't see that on my remote. And then I say, real quick, are we working on the stream box or the cable box? I don't know. What's the difference? And then so then I had to explain to her what explain to her the difference between them physically. She's like, "Oh, it's a cable box," and I'm like, "Fuck! I just wasted 20 fucking minutes of this chat." And then at that point, I'm just like, "Yeah, fuck! I'll send a signal, gets it up and running, and it was like 2 minutes." But now this lady's like, "I can't get the app to work," and I'm like, "The fuck."
I mean, I deal with it with my mom, like, on the regular basis.
Hmm.
I get that you get customers and do it every day, but I mean, I think eventually you'll fucking, like, learn a way to communicate better,
Well,
just with,
like,
experience, and also learn a way to, like, oh yeah, I remember someone saying something similar to you who was about your age, you know, like 2 months ago. Is this what you do? Because, like, for you, like, I could tell you, like, my mom doesn't know what a fucking modem is. I was like, Mom, that's the internet. She's like, what's that box? I was like, that's the internet.
I mean, there's a simple way to fix it. Inject their brain with information, and if they die, well, survival of the fittest.
It's not. It's there. Here's one thing I've learned about old people. They're tired. And when I say they're tired, I mean, like, you could tell them new information and give them new information and tell them new things and teach them new things. If they're not willing to actually fucking learn, you just wasted like fucking however many times trying to teach them because they don't give a fuck.
Well, they'll die.
I mean,
Problem solved.
no, they won't die because they don't know how to work their internet. They'll just call
Inject their
customer
brain
service.
information. If they don't learn, then it automatically kills them. I don't see the problem here.
I find the problem in you can't just inject information into someone's mind, but sure.
You can find
You
ways.
could like put them in a fucking chair and open up their eyelids and have them watch fucking tutorial videos, but I'm like, I don't. Even then, the tutorial videos have to be decent in the first place, because if they're already lost in the sauce before, they start talking about shit. It's like, I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. Like, he's like, so here, this is the modem, and they'll be like, what's a modem? This is a cat. What is it? Cat 5 or whatever fucking wire. What the fuck? What the fuck is a cat? I had a cat before. But nah. Anyways, Rose, where I was really disrupted. I think eventually you'll figure out how to like talk with them. It just comes with like experience. But don't get me wrong. I mean, old people. I'm not. I'm with you. Old people are some of the worst people to explain shit to. So I'm like my mom will somehow magically, I don't know, disconnect the fucking Roku or disconnect her phone or whatever from the Wi-Fi. And she's like, which one's our Wi-Fi? And she's like, oh no. And she comes over here. I show her, or I'm about to show her. And she's like, oh, I found it. And I'm like, what's the password? Like, you put the password in hundreds of times. How do you not remember the password? Or like, there's been times our fucking internet, gone out for like a little bit, and she's like, "Why ain't the TV working?" I'm like, "Ma, we don't have TV." She's like, "Yeah, we do. I'm watching TV." I'm like, "Ma, you see that Roku you have? She's like, yeah. I'm like, that works off the internet. I'm like, you know, Netflix, Hulu, Paramount, HBO, all that stuff. Those are applications. Those are apps that stream the stuff you want to watch. I was like, so she's like, oh, so it works off the internet? So she's like, the internet now we have no TV? Yeah, that's what I just said. I was like, we don't have basic TV. And sadly, you do not need basic TV. I mean, some old people want it because the news and shows and stuff, but
My grandma still uses fucking satellite cable.
no, when I got home, like 6 years ago from the military, I was looking at my mom's Comcast bill.
Mm-hmm.
She was paying like up to $300 a month for fucking internet and television, and I was like, nah, no. I was like, how long have you had this package? She's like, I don't know, for a while. I was like, that no, no.
So
I was like, Ma. That's a fucking car note. Like, no.
right, so that's my thing, right? Is because I've said it for months now. Up until recently, I said like my dream position in Spectrum is to be the retention guy. Right, the guy you gotta talk to cancel your service. Right, because growing up, my father every year, instead of calling in to negotiate the bill, like you're supposed to every year, he would call and threaten to cancel unless they gave him a better price. Right.
That's negotiation.
Yeah.
Right. And don't get me wrong, it works. It's supposed to work. Let me rephrase that. I want to be the retention guy so that when you chat in, call in, however you get the fuck to me, and you say, you better save me, you better make my bill lower or I'm going to leave. I'll turn your shit off right then and there. I'm like, bye. You'll be back. Faggot. But yeah, no,
I
but at the same time, I was also.
I think you'll start turning everyone's off and they'll lose customers and then they'll fire
Yeah,
you from the
but that's
top.
my point, right? The first thing is there's apparently a minimum you have to save, right? So if you don't hit that minimum, they're like, Rose, why aren't you saving people? I said, because I don't negotiate with terrorists.
That's it. That all that for that joke.
No. What joke? I'm dead serious. I would love to have someone chat in to me, call in,
In
angry
what
as
fucking
fuck.
notion are they terrorists? You fucking moron.
I mean, if you've never worked in customer service, like, yeah, they can be pretty vile.
Right? But yeah,
You gotta
no,
understand
like,
that people.
yeah, no, I don't know where you think these guys get off at calling in, threatening to leave unless I reduce their bill. Fuck them. I've had.
People-
I'm just like, you're mad that it worked for your dad, so you're gonna make sure it doesn't work for other people.
No, because
What?
it shouldn't work.
They fuck you over. Why are you mad that the corporation's getting fucked over? What?
That's not the point. You're missing the whole point. It's he doesn't like the behavior that his dad used to get his bill lowered.
Yeah, I don't like the behavior any of them use to get their bill lower. Hell, I had a customer today.
It's
fucking-
literally like we talked about in 14, where it's literally, what do you call it? Your by doing so, you're pretty much
I mean, it's toxic and entitled, and I'm not
well, that
for
too,
that.
but it's like
you know?
you're also, what do you call it? What do you call it when you're like you give into it and you're
Enabling.
Like, yeah, you're enabling the fucking behavior.
Yeah, and that's my point, right? So like one dude, so because like this isn't like so
No,
like
what do you mean?
everybody suddenly decided, yo, fuck the cable company, we're gonna fucking leave unless they reduce our bill. This wasn't like a sudden everybody's having a uprising. This is a word of mouth happened. Oh yeah, man, I came in, I showed them how big my dick really is. And they reduced my bill. And then they said, damn, I should try that. And then it worked again. And then the next person does, and now it's...
I get that, but like,
Are you ready?
did you fill?
Yes.
Out of my PC. I don't know. Why didn't you say something?
Because you didn't say you
It's
left
not
your
my job to
PC.
say something.
Fuck you. Yes, it is. I'm ready.
Alright, give me a quick second. I'm just buying more food. Hold. God, I keep forgetting how
No,
expensive
but
this
I'm like,
goddamn
you're
food
like,
is.
it's entitled, and I'm like, it's really not when you get anally fucked in the ass by every fucking company pulling every fucking method they can to increase your price every month.
No, and I agree with you on that.
You're
It's
not wrong, but
literally
you're
taking
still
a
missing the
single
point.
fucking bit of power back.
You're missing the point. It's they're chewing off the head of another fucking person who's not part of corporate. They're just doing their job.
That's the only thing they can do, jackass. That's not their fault.
Yeah, and that's fucking. That means you're a horrible human being.
Coming in, yelling at
You know
me
what?
to reduce your bill.
I'm gonna take it out on the little guy here, who's not part of corporate.
No, that's my favorite thing is when they do that. It's like, I understand it's not you personally. I'm not angry at you personally. I'm angry at the situation. I'm angry I'm angry at Spectrum. You're just the guy I'm talking to, and I'm like, well, that's cool. You still don't get to yell at me.
Gotta put dance partner
Like-
on.
Okay. In the case of being rude, sure, I understand it. But there's literally no one they can actually talk to from Spectrum. There's literally just
Well,
a
that's the
bunch of
difference. They
third-party
can
people that they fucking
talk.
hire.
They can talk to me in a normal tone, a normal human level.
No, Rose. They cannot talk to anyone that fucking matters from Spectrum. They can only talk to fucking Joe Schmo you, which they hired to fucking talk to everyone else. Also, we have a DC.
Is it me?
No, it was the Viper.
He's still moving.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. I just watched that all go down. That was funny.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can fucking berate fucking service
You are.
workers.
You are.
I mean, that's exactly what you're saying.
You're missing the point. The point is, that's our point exactly. Or you're treating these workers like they are part of corporation, and you're like, well, that's the only way you can get back at them. I'm like, you're not getting back at anyone. You're just berating another person who's doing their job. Like, I'm
Now,
like,
if there was a
no.
way I could send you up to the president of the corporation, CEO, whatever, let you yell at that guy, yeah, you bet your ass I'd do that. But we both know there's not. On top of that, even if there was, you did a voice. I guarantee you'd get a voicemail.
Yeah.
And do you have any idea how many people are just gonna go off on his voicemail and almost guarantee, because I would do it myself, be like, yo, fuck you, man, fucking charging all this, blah blah blah. You should go kill yourself. Matter of fact, kill your entire clan, and then yourself. Like, you're just gonna go off on him in a fit of rage, and then at that point, you get my point. It's still better to come at the guy who's being paid to make the change to try and save you calmly. And I understand, again, understandably you're upset, but yelling at the guy doesn't want. It leads back to, if you're yelling at me and berating me, why would I want to save you? Why would I want to help you? And like, the argument there is always going to be, well, you're getting paid. It's your job to help me.
I mean, y'all are missing my point. I'm not saying you can fucking scream at a person. I'm saying you can.
You're saying there's no one, everybody else.
Like saying like, hey, I'm gonna fucking cancel this shit unless you fucking decrease the bill. Because that's genuinely one of the only few ways you can actually get back at fucking people who are fucking you over worse every single month and every single year.
You're not wrong, but you're not right. The person on the line isn't the one who's charging you that.
Mm-hmm.
But to be like, hey, be real with them, and you're like, let's say it is a phone call. Be like, hey, if there's no way to lower my bill, I'm leaving. Like, cancel my shit. But if you're like, if you don't fucking do this right now, I'm fucking leaving.
Yeah, that's a different thing. It's like going to fucking Target and fucking shouting up a storm in fucking customer support. It's a bit different than being like, hey, I need this shit fixed.
Yeah, but I think you're missing the point. That's what they're doing. They're shouting up a storm. They're not coming in here calmly saying, yo, we demand pay, lower prices. They're coming in there berating you, yelling at you, raising their voice. And then, again, still expecting you to help them.
I mean, in that case, yeah, no, I'm on your side, not the fucking other way around, but that's
yeah,
not
they're
what
not
I
coming in.
thought you meant.
No, nobody comes in a calm rage, and if they do, then they're rarity. Diamond in the rough. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Actually, that guy, let's try do DC, and I need to dance partner that asshole again.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the physical in blood?
Oh, right, I meant to go fucking change my DCD, didn't I? Lips?
His arm
It's
is
fine.
What the fuck?
What?
No, there's just one of the melees was just closer to me than usual. So, the where I point my thing out, he's like right there, so I had to quickly readjust it.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Well, I'm fucking dead. Thanks, my dude.
I was trying to figure out why you were dead.
They walked right on top of the tower when they fucking broke.
Nah. I was so Joe Focus. I'm like, why are you dead? When is this death happening that I forget that I didn't do my mechanic? I'm like, what the fuck?
That's on you.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Everything's bad.
I don't know what kind of sneeze that was, but it made me violently racist.
Do you need me to do it again? Like undo the racism?
Don't do the racism.
Or does it like
I can't
stack?
fucking deal with. Oh, my bad. I said the N word. Let me say it again so it negates the first one.
Well, I'm like, is it negative versus negative, or is it just two multiplications? Huh. Everything's fine. Don't worry.
God, don't let me forget to clip it at the end of the stream.
What, you saw it? I mean, it was pretty hard to miss, to be honest.
No, I meant the fucking conversation, you idiots.
Oh.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Another attack and
I don't want to be that guy, but we might need to replace this Viper.
I mean, why don't you want to be the Viper?
Oh dear me, the room's in pieces.
Wait, go.
That fucking sage almost killed them.
Bruh.
Oh dear, the challenger pulls out the ring.
Yeah, this is
And
This
they're
GG's.
down. Can they recover from this?
Give it to me straight, Eva. How we doing on damage?
bad.
You need to be below 30 right now.
Yeah.
Okay, give it to me, gay.
Like, we should be almost reaching 20% right now, and it's at 30.
Yeah. Let's storm first.
Should be out of control.
How the fuck?
His power continues to run amok. Again and again, he remakes his arm.
Yeah.
Yes, you've got the serpent on the back tail. Press the advantage and finish it.
Yeah, we should have 20% going into that. Yep. It would have been close.
How many deaths did we have?
I'm
Enough.
not sure.
Enough.
I mean, yeah, but we had like 2 deaths or more after the point we were like way behind anyways.
Give him one more, champion.
Ugh. I have fucking corn residue in my mouth. Gross.
So maybe don't put a whole band in your mouth.
But I want to. Ooh, nah. Fuck that up.
Yeah, I know you did. I was like, I was about to say I appreciate the attempt, but I was more disturbed.
What in the fucking ape did you just make?
At the same time, I don't think I can do much better. I don't have the lungs for that.
I'm pretty sure my voice gave out on me. It was like, stop trying.
His arm is slithering out. Oops, that's just another attack evaded with a blow.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hexes.
Trying to find what?
Oh, I'm stupid.
Dear me, the ring's in pieces.
God damn it, it's partial. What the fuck?
This is the first time I fucked up fucking Act 3 in like a month. Jesus.
Ugh.
Oh fuck, just takes a cannonball to the kidney. What?
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
That was closer than I thought it would be. Whatever.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in blood? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting. That is one cruel coil.
Pop that early. Oh. Genius.
How the hell did they die?
The fucking
Asians
either
go out.
the
Once again, they split the
alpha or their beta moved the wrong way.
No, the Sage didn't go out in time. They were hella slow.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Fuck me. Got there in time.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
No, I'm gonna just stay back here.
Okay.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him once more, champion.
The urge to say skill issue in chat is high.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical in blood? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting. Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Weird.
Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
God damn it.
Oh dear, the challenger
I'm just a
Yeah.
And they're down. Can they recover from this? And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Arm first, left knockback.
One's regeneration be out of control?
Right arm first.
His power continues to run amok. Again and again, he remakes his arms.
That's still high as fuck. The fuck?
Yep.
Yes, it will the seven of the back tail. Press the advantage and finish it.
Yep. How did it? Huh. I just did some voodoo fucking magic, I guess. What?
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Another attack evaded with aplomb. Oh dear me, the ring.
Kinda sus, it's a.
Why did I pop that?
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Yeah.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Someone die? Why did you get a? Why did you have a spread? It's a.
Because you were a fucking purple, stupid.
I had a spread.
No, you didn't. Everyone technically has a spread. Did you not find it weird that all of the DPS went into the Dragon Head?
I wasn't even paying attention to anybody else. I just saw that you died.
And you've done it twice now, just saying.
First. Right arm first.
Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control?
Right arm first.
His power continues to
Uh,
again and again he remakes his arms.
how the fuck would you run into the fucking support stack?
Yes, move the seven on the back tail. Press the advantage and finish it.
Alright.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him once more, champion.
I'm just going complete dead north for fucking Slaughtershed now.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindor? Oh no! The ball has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Bamboozled.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Heckin' bamboozled. I knew.
Guess I should just waited a millisecond. I usually get away with it.
I mean, that was that server tech.
Well, it's because I didn't start with Holy Spirit, so it threw off my GCD by like literally a millisecond.
Absolutely right. Definitely, it's his fault.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindor? Oh no! The ball has lashed onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Can't wait for my new glasses to come in.
hurt.
I mean, I might have samboed a bit late.
That is one cruel coil. Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach. Oh dear me, the ring's in pieces.
Why are you fucking over here? Go north, homie. What the fuck? Of course it's fucking single.
Left arm first. Left knockback first. Left arm first. Left knockback again.
Damn it.
Left arm first.
See what the fuck I was.
Left knock back again.
Continues to run amok. Again and again, he remakes his arm.
Yeah.
I forget. I thought my brain told me the first one already went off.
Yes, you've got the 7 and the back tail. Press the advantage and finish it.
Yep.
Oh my god, that was funny. Okay.
Wow. We just had to do Slaughter Shed right.
Yeah. I.
Huh?
I typed that when he said, I want this fuck ass worm.
No, not you, jackass. Like, what gripe is that? You have so much time before the boss is fucking targetable again.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the physical in blood? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Right.
How does a melee die to
I watch I watch the caster literally, yeah.
How about you guys go play on your own fucking servers?
Go play on your own fucking servers is crazy.
Fuckers wanna fucking be like, oh, I wanna come over here so I can play on fucking 400 ping.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm sure it won't matter.
Arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the physical in blood? Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion. Don't panic. His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
3 didn't soak their tower. 3 Bravo.
Mm.
The Sage didn't take the first tower. You fucked up. Why did you leave?
Because he's embarrassed.
Boy.
God. I said it would. It probably wouldn't matter. I forgot to pop that poll. I'm looking at it as I'm hitting my third the fuck it was standard step, right? Yeah. My third standard step, and I'm like, yo, why is that pot off cooldown already?
There's a party that's rep 1 cleanup. That needs 3 DPS and a healer.
I mean, do they have a range already?
Nope, they have a caster.
Oh, let's hop in there.
You want to go as healer? It's a. Fuck it, he's going in as a healer then.
While we're doing that, I'm gonna. There we are. Alright, guys, so we're gonna call the stream there. Went a little longer than usual, but we were in a party, and I thought it'd be kind of not nice to tell the party, hey guys, wait, I need to end stream. And on top of that, I'm like, you guys had to sit there and listen to us bitch and moan a bit, and like, yeah. So let's see who we're raiding tonight. Ooh, we actually have a few options tonight. Let's see. We got Bon. We got B. We got Lumi. We raided Lumi the other night. We got Fox and we got K. That's 5. D20 it is, because honestly it's the first one I saw. K will be the first 4, and work our way down from there. 13, so 4, 8, 12. It looks like we're... Bond and B are literally doing the streaming together. So, but I'm a man of my numbers, so we're gonna raid them. And yeah, we'll be back Sunday for brain community night. My bad. Plus gold, blah blah blah. That's cool. Raid channel. Here we are. And start raid. Alright, y'all have a good one. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Get the fuck out of my party. Oh, hey, we just filled.
Waiting on Rose.